Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm just making another YouTube video on my Sportster. I want to go over the mod list, all the mods I want to do to it, you know, just go over a few things that I want to do to it. And yes, I did wash the motorcycle. I waxed it too, but I did not go over the aluminum or the chrome with polish, so that still needs to be done. I hadn't washed the motorcycle since I bought it. It had never been washed, and so I finally washed it, and the bike's looking good. Basically, you know, there's a few things I want to do to it. You know, I don't want to do a whole lot, but there's a few things that I would like to do to the motorcycle. It's a 2017 Sportster Super Low 883, and if you haven't seen my other videos, my name's Justin. I'm a retired Rhode Island master plumber, basically I got some time on my hands to do moto vlogging, so I'm a little bit behind on schedule. I gotta buy a computer, a high-end computer, and some more cameras, and then I can get going. So if you want to hit the subscribe button, it'll help out, and there'll be future content on motorcycles, RC content, and I'm also going to be adding a fish tank to the channel. So yeah, I mean, I got the Sportster here behind me. It's black. They had to go to New York City to get it because it's a rare find. My bike's got ABS and a security key fob, which is rare for an 883cc Harley, the lower cc motorcycles. But I would like to say, and some of this stuff I'm repeating on my other videos, but I like the Sportster a lot. It's got nothing to do with finances. It's just got to do with what fits, you know, me personally. The Sportster is just a phenomenal platform. You know, it gets you down the road just as good as the other bikes. I mean, if you're going to be doing long distance, I would not recommend it. If you like to do highway riding, go ahead and get the touring. But basically, yeah, I mean, it's summertime, 2019. I'm a little bit behind schedule with finances, getting the computer and the editing software and all that stuff going, but it will happen. Yeah, so let's take a look at the bike, and I'll show you what I want to do to it. Alright, so here's the bike, and because it's a Sportster, the suspension could be a little bit better. So here's the suspension here. I'm going to be replacing it with some piggyback expensive shocks, either from Harley or from Olin's or something like that. This suspension here is not the worst, but it's not the best. It does good on small bumps, but when there's heavy duty stuff, they don't do so well. So basically the shocks are going to get replaced, and the blinkers are going to get replaced as well to LED. The tail light will get replaced to LED. Let's see. The seat here will get recovered with leather and padding. After an hour and a half on this seat, your butt gets a little sore. You have to stand up when you come to a stop sign and rest your butt. So anything after an hour and a half is going to be a little tough on this seat, so I want to upgrade it. But yeah, I mean, the bike's pretty clean right now. There's nothing on the motor, as you can see. It's a real clean motor. There's the shot of the front wheel. What else? Let's see. The shifters here are gonna get replaced to something high-end with the foot peg. I will be putting a fuel gauge in it with the Harley Davidson digital speed and tack. So that will get replaced with a high-end digital. These bars here are going to get replaced with something black. It's gonna resemble the factory bars. I like the positioning of it, where your hands go, so it's gonna be pretty close to what it already was. But I am gonna change them. I am gonna change the heated handle grips. I am changing the mirrors. The mirrors are rotted a little bit. They're kind of low end, so those are getting replaced. Front blinkers are getting replaced. Front headlights getting replaced to LED. What else? The intake here will get replaced to high performance, and the exhaust. I don't think I'm gonna go into the motor and do anything for high performance. I'm just gonna leave it as is. What else? So yeah, like I said, my name's Justin. I'm a retired master plumber, and I made a pretty good name for myself in town here, in Rhode Island, in New England, and as a plumber. I liked to turn my truck into a supply house. And so when I did that, I could turn over jobs like you wouldn't believe. I did 10 calls in one day. So that was pretty good. I did 10 calls in one day, which was pretty good. That means you got all the stuff on the board. GoPro, stop recording.